Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and you're watching. Today we're back with another Shop My Stash video. I upload these every, I would say, Monday/Tuesday, and I do weekly makeup picks. The noise that you hear is a lawnmower. I have really good lighting right now and we're running out of it, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. This is my new drawer. Last week from the new drawer, I chose this Stila Glitter and Glow and the ColourPop Villains Collection Jelly Much Shadow. We'll talk about those when we get to the singles drawer. This week, I'm going to have to dig. I'm keeping in mind that the 4th of July is coming up. Now, my initial thought was, let's pull the blood sugar, right? Because it's like red, but I've pulled that. I love it. I mean, I wouldn't mind pulling it again and having an excuse to, but the blood sugar palette made me think of this and how I haven't got to pull this in a while. This is the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, and I thought this could work for the 4th of July in more of a subtle way, if that makes sense. So like, I just envisioned the 4th of July using this, and then that. And I just think it'd be really cool, really different. And I've had this palette forever, and I've been waiting for summer to come to play with these fun colors. This, I think, will have a lot of good work options with the neutrals, but then also that fun summer vibe. So we're gonna pull this one, and I haven't thought much past that. I knew that I was going to pull that, and let's see what else we have in here. Now I think that I may pull, and this could be, well, actually, with the 4th of July in mind, I got this thinking that it was a like Jelly Much Shadow, but it's not. This is body glitter. This is the Villains Do I Look Like I Care, and it is just a really cool body glitter. So I figured the 4th of July would be a time that I would use this, possibly one of the only times that I would use this. I could see this, I know it's body, but I could see this as like a chunky, like highlighter dabbed over my actual highlighter, or like on the shoulders. Yeah, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna make myself use that too. It's supposed to rain the 4th of July where I live, so I hope I still get to use it. And that's all for this drawer. Face, it isn't a bronzer, blush, highlight drawer. Last week for foundation, I was so disappointed in this. I forgot that like this Dior product, this Dior Forever foundation, doesn't work with everything. I know, it's Dior, you think it would. It really doesn't. I think that I have to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base or the Tatcha for this. It just, I'm just really glad that it's over. It was kind of the equivalent of this CoverGirl one that isn't my favorite by any means. And this week, man, I just really want to enjoy, you know how when you have a really bad, like, base week, like you just need to redeem yourself. So I'm thinking of doing the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte. I like this. It has medium coverage. I'm more of a full coverage kind of girl, but I am getting tanner, so I don't need the coverage as much, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna pull this one. And then for primers, last week I pulled this for no reason again, the Becca First Light Priming Filter, because I thought I was going to run out of this. I'm not out of this. I keep saying this, but I honestly think there's like 2 uses, 1 use left. Who knows? But we're going to put that back. And I want to pull, this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I used this and forgot how much I like this. This was like tucked away, like lost in the back of my drawer. It used to be one of my only primers and I loved it. So we're going to use this again. We're going to use this time, this week. Ugh, I can't talk. And then for setting powders. I'll tell you, man, that foundation is drying, and these products did not make it matte. This, I would go in, and then because the lack of product, as you can see, I always top it with this one, and I'm just to the point where, like, you can see there is barely anything left. I don't even know if this is something that's left or if it's just like stained in there. So we're gonna call this done. If I have to use it and then use a completely different product, it should be done. So this is good for, like, if you don't mind to bring it. This is a Rimmel Stay Matte. If you don't mind to, like, throw it in your purse, because you will need touch-ups. This is a drying foundation I used last week, and my face was full on oil slick 4-hour mark. So we're gonna put this one up. This week I want to go back. I want to go back to one of my faves. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I really enjoy this for my face. And then for setting sprays, we use the Morphe setting spray. I like that. Because of the 4th of July thing, I'm going to pull the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is like my all-time favorite setting spray. For concealers, okay, so I think this is getting old and dried out because I never had a problem with this creasing, and I'm starting to notice that it's creasing. But honestly, I probably have about 2 weeks worth, even though you can see that it has, like, I have scratched the side to get them out, and some weeks I feel like I'm not going to make it through the week, and other weeks I think it's going to last another month. But we're going to put this up because it's technically not done. I want to say it's done because it's in Project Pan and I think it's drying out, but it's not. So we're not going to lie. We're going to put that back. And what do I want to use? I would use the Born This Way, but it's sort of drying. Very drying, but I feel like the Bendy Avocado one is too. No, we're gonna do the Bendy Avocado, the Hello Fab. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. It's not a favorite, so like I'm not like, yay, we're pulling that, but with the options that I have, that's what we're going with, so we don't repeat the concealer. And I got a primer. Do I have everything? Oh, the moisturizer that I'm using currently is the Clinique Gel Moisturizer. I feel like this is almost gone. So I'm going to keep this in there. I mean, it's like squirting out, you know, where it's like just stuck on the sides. So we're going to keep that one in. But I'm also going to pull in this one just in case that one is not going to last. We're going to pull the Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer from Pharmacy. I've never tried this. This should be in my new drawer. I don't know why it's not. But yeah, we're going to pull this one. I got it for Christmas. So, but I don't like to like rotate through moisturizers. I just like to use them up for some reason. So that's all for this drawer. My highlight, blush, contour, bronzer drawer. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shading Light to set my under eyes. I really want another option because this is really bulky to just be using for this to set your under eyes. So we're going to pull this one for the under eyes. And then for contour, last week I did the e.l.f. Cream Contour. I feel like I have to dig in this product. I think that it's already drying out. It was a clearance item. I have a backup, so yeah, I love this though. This is like up there with the favorites. Like might be my ultimate favorite. Okay, so let me get this out back here. So we're gonna pull the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I have not pulled this in what seems like forever. It could be because of where it's stored. It's hard. I do like setting my eyes with this. It's just a one swipe with that, so I do like it for that, and the contour is good, so let's pull her. And then for bronzer, last week I used the Too Faced Sweetheart bronzer. Love it. And this week I'm going to pull, actually I'm going to pull, let me get it. My Positions Formula Butter Bronzer. I really enjoy it. Want to pull it. And last week for blush, I used the Anastasia, what is it called? Blush Trio in Peachy Love. Didn't love. I just don't like on my face, like blush wise, these types of colors. I used this one most of the time because it's the less like corally. I used this one like one time and like wanted to gasp. Yeah, didn't love that. Like, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I did. I did not like that. Let's see. This week, I feel like because that's such a variety intense palette, I want to pull like a dusty rose color. That's just like a neutral kind of color. Let me see what this is. I know I pulled that really recently. Is this the same thing? No. So we're going to pull the Tarte Feisty Blush. It's just my really good go-to neutral. Those two Tartes are. So we're going to pull that one. And for highlighter, I've got to tell you guys, this is like something I was scared to use. And so I put it in a project pan. I just assumed I was going to put it on like my body in a lotion just because I didn't want to mess with it and learn a new technique. I love this for highlight. It's stunning. I mean, I love this product. So we're going to put this back. I'm not in a rush to use this now that I found out how to use it and I love it. With that palette being so much, I'm actually going to do like the good old safe, good to go with anything. This is my nude stick in Illuminati. It's in a Harry Potter project pan. It is almost gone. Like what you're seeing mostly is plastic. But I love this as a base with my Mary Luminizer by the Balm. You can see how much of a dip I have in that. And this is a big highlighter. I love this. So we're going to use those two. Just where there's a lot of neutral colors, and then there's some fun colors, I just want a neutral highlighter, and that's as neutral as you can get. And still be stunning. That's all for this drawer. Everything eyes that isn't an eyeshadow palette. Last week, I kept in the Hourglass Caution Mascara with the Dior, because I was like, oh, if I like it with my not favorite primer, I will like it even more with this. I remember I did not like it with this. It makes it look like spider eyelashes. Don't like spider eyelashes. Some people's into that, you know? If you're into that, do you? Not into that. So I think I'm going to, what am I going to do? I think that I'm going to use the Dior still with the Superfan mascara by Smashbox. This is just like a favorite combination, and with the 4th of July, like I want to be confident in my makeup. So we're going to pull those two items. And then for primer, Urban Decay Primer Potion, still going strong. I mean, there's no need to buy a lot of primers. Like that's lasted at least a year. Going strong in a project pan, it's not done. It's not done. Didn't use the Ardell 110s. We're going to keep them in. I mean, I hope I use them. I'm not even going to set a goal for myself and like disappoint. And then we're going to use the House of Lashes adhesive just in case I, you know, on a whim I use my lashes. It's not that I don't like lashes, it's that I like sleep. So I don't wake up with enough time. Okay. For my fun Pop of Color eyeliners, I used these two by Urban Decay in Starfire and Space Dust. I used one of these every single day. Absolutely loved them. I'm not going to pull any of those like fun colors this week. Actually, take it back. I am. I'm going to use this really cool navy blue Urban Decay 24/7 in Goddess. That might be fun for like the 4th, you know, like the red and then the sparkle for white and then like the eyeliner, that navy blue. So it's not like red, white, and blue, but it is red, white, and blue. You know what I mean? So for felt tip eyeliner, I use the Tarte Sex Kitten. We need to rotate, so I'm going to pull... Oh no. Oh, here it is. Cat Von D and Trooper. And then for brows, I'm not loving any of my brow products right now. This is the Benefit Goof Proof. I love the convenience of that. I'm trading it out for the Too Faced Brow Envy. I don't love this product, but those are the only two that I have right now. For singles, I had the Stila in Kitten Karma. I'll put that look on the screen right now. I will say I've never used a glitter and glow. This is my first time. It got everywhere. I mean, I don't know if I need to use a glitter. I'm going to use a glitter glue next time. I don't know if this is where this was at TJ Maxx and maybe it's drying out, but like I had glitter on my face for like ever. What I liked more was this. I'll put that picture on the screen right now. This is the Jelly Much Shadow from ColourPop. the Villains collection in I Own You. It's beautiful. I will tell you, I think that like I was going for summer like bronzy, and I got like more like fall vibes. So I'm gonna love that in the fall. I have a lot of eyeshadow options with the Jeffree Star palette. I don't see the need to pull any singles this week, so we're not going to. So that's all for this drawer. So we're at the lippy drawer. I'll insert the picture of the eyeshadow look that I was going to use Flamethrower. I found that one week I'm just going to pull all my fun colors with the Kat Von D contour eye palette and just do that and use them as like an eyeliner and a lippy. I'm just not good at finding palettes to use those colors with, so let's let them have a moment on their own. But that's up for now. I used Can't Relate by Jeffree Star pretty frequently. I think this is the one that I used the most. It's just a really cool like peachy pink color. It's really hard to describe. Like, it's so hard to describe. I don't know which section it goes in my makeup collection. I love this. This is the ColourPop Villains Ultra Glossy Lip in Puppies. It was in the Cruella collection. This is like a all-time fave. Love that. And we're going to keep in the Rose Hemp Lip Balm by Sephora. I have Invisalign. I will tell you, my lips have been dry here lately. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I might pull the Drunk Elephant one next time in my new drawer. So this week, I feel like I need, well, we know we're going to get a red with the 4th and everything. And I think I need like a nude. Like, look at that. I feel like a brownie nude, a red that I probably won't wear, and a brownie nude. So that's what we're going to go with. When I think brownie nude, I think Mannequin, and I thought I lost this forever. So it's cool to have back. Yeah, we're going to use Jeffree Star in Mannequin. Love that. We are going to also pull, I went like, that's more like, that's not really like a red. And that's not really like a red. Let's do a true like red. Let's do the Kat Von D in Outlaw. I'll do a swatch for you. And for myself, I might change my mind. No, that's like what I'm looking for. So we're going to keep this one in. And the Mannequin. Mannequin's like such a safe color. I don't feel like I need to pull like another one. Those two are what we're going with. Proud of myself for being, I want to pull this ColourPop again, but I will just end up using that every single day. So we're going to move on. That's all for this drawer. Last week I used the Gingerbread Spice by Too Faced. I'll put the remaining looks on the screen. What I thought when I pulled this was these shades will help it be summery, right? Like the oranges and stuff. I just think that like these, like even that new ColourPop palette that's supposed to be like California, like summer, I get fall. So like when I use this gold color and that gold look that you've seen, I still got fall. So like I forced myself so hard to like make this be a summer palette, and then finally I just gave in and was like, you know what, we're just gonna let you be your good old fall self. And so I used like some of these darker shades. I love Bake It Till You Make It on top of like these shadows. I love this gold color. This gingerbread is my favorite crease color I've ever had. It's literally like gingerbread. Like it's like a brown but also an orange tint. So like if you do this one first in the transition and then do that, it's just like a gorgeous combination. But we're gonna put this one up until around the fall because that's like her time to shine. And next week I'm going to be pulling from here because I'll be going on vacation and I want tried and true products. So I don't want to be playing with my eyeshadow palette. Alright, now let's look at all the items that we pulled. Here are all the products that we pulled. I really need a under eye setting powder. Let me know in the comments below your favorite. What am I excited for? I'm excited for the Mary Luminizer and my Nude Stick highlighter. I'm excited for that Smashbox primer. Yeah, I'm excited for a new moisturizer entering my life because that means I have used up an item, and yeah, I love the Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder, but like, come on guys, of course I'm most excited for the Thirsty palette. I've had that forever, like almost at least 6 months. Haven't touched it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below some products that you pulled. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.